Our top story. 14 people have been arrested after 3 people were burnt alive in a mob attack on a village in Bihar's Muzaffarpur district. The incident occurred after a mob attacked a predominantly Muslim village in the district following the discovery of a body of a 19-year-old Hindu boy from a field near the home of a person accused of abducting him. The boy was reportedly in love with a girl from the village where his body was found. Following the discovery, a mob attacked the village, torched at least 25 huts and set many vehicles on fire. For many hours, the police and administration were unable to enter the village where the incident happened. The Bihar government has ordered an inquiry and announced a 5 lakh rupee compensation for the relatives of those who've died. My colleague Alok Pandey, who's in fact en route to Muzaffarnagar as we speak, joins me now on the phone line. Alok, it was clearly a tense situation with the police themselves not being able to enter the village because of the kind of violence that we saw play out. What is the situation on the ground right now? What are you hearing?
Well, Kashish, at the moment, the police are very much here. In fact, there are hundreds of policemen who are now posted at the village to ensure that no further untoward incident takes place. The entire village has emptied itself out. The people have all run away. We don't know to where, but we are assuming to their relatives perhaps nearby or to schools or other such shelters in the area. At the moment, all houses in the village, most houses in the village gutted. In fact, there are tales of real tragedy there. I met with this 65-year-old woman, Marmuni Bivi, and she told me that her entire paddy crop, her house, her cots, her quilts, everything has been gutted in the fire. She was sitting outside her house, very tense, very worried about the future, saying that she has 2 grandchildren who she doesn't know where they are. Her husband had run away. He hasn't returned. So there are many such tales in that village right now, but the police presence has ensured that there is some kind of calm in the area at the moment. An inquiry has been ordered. 5 lakh rupees compensation has been announced for all those who, for the relatives of those who have died in the attack yesterday. About 5,000 people have been named in an FIR. We believe that a mob of about 4,000 to 5,000 people attacked this village. 14 people are under arrest. So the Bihar government is acting now, but the challenge will be to ensure that this does not again now snowball into a communal clash more than what it has already become, and also to ensure that there is peace not only here but in the adjoining areas.
Also, Alok, any word at all from the 2 families who seem to be involved, that boy in love with that girl from the other village and over whom it seems to be a killing that took place?
Well, at the moment, we haven't been able to speak to either of the families. We just got into the village, Kashish, and you only have a lot of police there and you find a very few people in the village. So we don't know where they are right now. A little difficult to locate them, but later in the day, we will certainly try to speak to them. But the other villages there, of course, have borne the brunt of whatever has happened. Like I told you, the story of this widow, this lady, and there are many other people also whose houses have been gutted in this mindless violence, if you can call it that. But at the moment, the cops are trying their best to ensure that no further incident takes place by being there in large numbers.
All right, Alok, we'll look forward to your ground reports from there. Alok Pandey reporting from Muzaffarpur in Bihar, where that violence took place last night, and the police trying to ensure that that does not snowball into a communal clash.